Moved in with the cousin committed suicide. Left them with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. Started retreating, reading every treatise on the shelf. Me? I trusted him. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We're gonna make 'em all outstand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand man. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond? Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second? I'm a model of a modern major general, the veteran Virginian veteran whose men are all lining me up to put me on a pedestal, writing letters to the relatives, establishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room. The truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We gotta put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn, night takes Brook. But look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gonna make 'em all outstand. Hey, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Incoming! Go to the cannons with the blood and the shit spraying. Cannon, we're abandoning, keep spaying. There's another ship in. We just lost other tipping. We've got to run to Harlem quick. We can't afford another slip. Guns and horses, giddy up. I got to divvy up my forces. The skittish at the British cut the city up. This close to giving up, facing masculinity, I scream in the faces of this mass unity. Are these the men which I am supposed to defend America? We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I am in dire need of assistance. Who are you? As you were. Huh? Yes? Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr? Burr? Close the door on your way out. On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh. Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff? Don't get me wrong, you're a great young man of great renown. I know you stole the British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you. Now why are you upset? It's alright you want to fight. You've got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr. Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder. If I'm being honest, I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a pounder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load, so? Son, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. And his right-hand man. The cavalry's not coming. Alex, listen. There's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage outright. Don't engage. Strike by night. Remain relentless till their troops take flight. Outrun. Outlost. Hit 'em quick. Get out fast. Stay alive till the horror show pass. We're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast. No. Everyone attack! Attack! What are you doing, Lee? Get back on your feet! I'm sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton! Let Lafayette take the lead. Don't do a thing. History will prove him wrong. We have a war to fight. Let's move along. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burr, get a medic for the general. Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service. Hamilton, meet me inside. Son, it's hard enough without frigging. You solve nothing. You aggravate our allies to the south. Son, watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. I am grown. My name's been through a lot. I can take it. No. Or you could die, and we need you alive. Your wife needs you alive, son. I need you alive. Go home, Alexander. That's an order from your commander. Go home. We rendezvous with Rochambeau. Consolidate their gifts. I know. I need my right-hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the fields for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, I have soldiers that will yield for you. If we manage to get this right, they'll surrender by early light. Oh, world will never be the same, Alexander. I was younger than you are now, when I was given my first command. I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand, and I made every mistake, and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamt of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can win. I know that greatness lies in you. Remember, from here on in, history has its eyes on you. Not yet. We won! How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive, every second you're alive, every second you're alive? They're asking me to lead. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand man. I know it's a lot to ask, to leave behind the world you know. Treasury. History has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us in New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir. Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response? Excuse me. Madison, Jefferson, take a walk. Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene you after a brief recess, Hamilton. A word. You wanna pull yourself together? Young man, I am from Virginia, so watch your mouth. You need the votes. No, you need to convince more folks. Winning was easy, young man. Governing is harder. You have to find a compromise. Convince them otherwise. I imagine they'll call for your removal. Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your commander. The issue is on the table. France is on the verge of war with England. And do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir. Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response. Enough, enough. Hamilton is right. We're too fragile to start another fight. Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them. The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's quite disquieting. Would you rather let your ideals blind your reality, Hamilton? Draft a statement of neutrality. Hamilton. I know you're busy. I want to give you a word of warning. Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning. I need a favor. Shh. Talk less. I need you to draft an address. No. He's stepping down so he can run for president. I'm stepping down, I'm not running for president. One last time. Relax, have a drink with me one last time. Let's take a break tonight, then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye, you and I talk about neutrality. I want to warn against partisan fighting. Pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned. No, one last time. The people will hear from me one last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I. No, they will see we're strong. So I'll use it to move them along. If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It outlives me when I'm gone. Like the scripture says, everyone shall live under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in the nation we've made. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree. I'm alone in the shade, at home in this nation we've made. One last time. Oh, and after my life, I came to its service with an upright zeal. And as I must soon be the mansions of my rest, I anticipate with pleasing expectations I retreat. Then I'll promise myself like the sweet enjoyment of partaking with my fellow citizens, denying influence of good laws under a free government, the ever favorite object of my heart, and the happy reward as I trust. Who cares, labors and dangers? One last time. You and I going home. History has its eyes on you, yeah. Teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye, to say goodbye. One last time. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamt of glory. You have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? She tells my story. Charles Lee. I'm a general. Wee! Retreat! Retreat! But there's so many of them! Washington cannot be left alone to his devices. In the size of the crisis, the best thing he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to planting tobacco on Mount Vernon. It's the 10 new commandments. Have your seconds meet face to face. Go before the sun is in the sky. Professor Sen, get ready for the moments of adrenaline when you finally face your opponent. Last chance to negotiate. Send in your seconds, see if they can get the record straight.